Three, two, one, and action. What is up, Travels with Buddy Nation on the Travels with Buddy station. Today is Saturday, April the 12th, and today I'm going to do some rows. I'm going to do some seated cable rows. I'm going to do them with a wide grip angle. I'm going to use it with the wider bar. And I'm going to do a couple of pyramid sets, and then I'm going to do some cable rows with the narrow grip bar overhead. And I'm going to do a few sets. I'll do a couple of pyramid sets on that as well. And I took Buddy for a short walk today. It felt like winter this morning. When I woke up, there was a couple inches of snow on the ground, and it was cold out. It was like in the 30s. So for April, it's pretty cold, right, Bud? But I took Bud for a short walk today because it was snowing and stuff. And I was thinking about giving him his haircut soon, but it still feels like winter here in the New England area, so I'll hold off on that. But he got a little bit of a walk, and I'll have to trim his nails pretty soon. And he's a little rambunctious because it's a little bit past his supper time, and I'm sure he wants to have his supper. So I'm going to do a quick workout, and I'll make Bud supper. I'll put Bud in the other room. He can chill out. And I'm going to do a couple of sets. All right. All right, Bud, I'm going to make your supper soon. All right. Before I begin training, I'm going to take 3 deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. I feel more relaxed already. I'm going to warm up with some seated cable rows. I'm going to grab the bar with a wide angle. I demonstrated this exercise before with the short bar with a short angle. This one's got a wider angle, so I'm going to grab the bar much wider. It hits the lats from a slightly different angle, and hopefully you can see me do this exercise well from this camera angle. All right. Okay, I rested a couple minutes and I changed the camera angle. I think it's probably might be a little better from this angle. I'm going to do another set. Added some weight on the bar. Added another 20 pounds, and let's see if I can get about 15 reps or so. Count along with me. Grab the bar nice and wide. Alright, got 20 reps. Ooh. That felt great. This is 90 pounds on that row. I'm going to put another 10 pounds on there and see what I can get with that. Really good shot, because usually when I do those, I grab it from a narrow grip. This time I'm grabbing it from a wider grip. You can really feel the difference. My muscles aren't used to doing a row from that position because I haven't done it in that position in a while, so really shocking the muscles, really good exercise. All right, add another 10 pounds on the bar, and I'm gonna do another set. Try to get maybe 15 reps or so. And then I'm gonna do some narrow grips, so make sure you stay tuned, watch me do the narrow grip pull-downs. So I got exactly 100 pounds on the row. And my third set, And I'm gonna go for about, I'm gonna try to get 15 repetitions. Count along with me. Whew. I got 16, did one extra rep. That felt really good. Doing these exercises from the wider grip angle felt really great. It's probably because I'm not used to doing it from that angle. This is the first time I actually did that exercise from such a wide angle on this machine. I've done them before, but it's been a while. It feels really good. Get a nice burn in the back of the shoulders and the lats. Really good exercise. If you're doing seated cable rows, you got to try alternating your grip from different angles. Next, I'm going to do a lat pull down with a narrow grip angle. Maybe just two sets, and I'll warm up light, and then I'll pyramid. I'll add a little bit more weight. I'll do my second set. So stay tuned. All right, next I'm going to do some narrow grip lat pull downs. Yeah, I'm going to go for maybe 10 or 15 reps. Count along with me. Alright, woo! That felt great. When I do the narrow grip, I also feel a nice burn in my biceps as well. Really good exercise, and rest for maybe a minute or two. Add a little bit more weight on, I'll do one more set. Alright, to add a little bit more weight on, I'm going to do another set. I'll go for maybe 10 or 15 reps. Count along with me. That was a great set. I think I might add even a little bit more weight on. I'll probably just do one more because I only did two. I want to do at least 3. I don't know if I'll film it or not. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But it's really good exercise. Doing this exercise with the narrow grip, you could also do it with the wider grip. Change your angle, your wrist variations, palms this way, palms that way. All very good variations so you can feel the exercise work slightly different muscle groups. All right, I added a little bit more weight. I got 110 pounds on there, and this is definitely gonna be my last set. And I'll try to get maybe, 8 or 10 repetitions. Count along with me. 10 reps, felt really good, and really worked the biceps as well as the back, like I said. Because and I usually, when I do lat pull downs, I usually grab a wide angle, but I've been doing it that way for a while, so the exercise kind of got a little bit stale. So I grab it from a narrow angle and kind of shocks the muscles a little bit because they're not used to doing the exercise from the narrow angle. And I did just the opposite with the seated cable row. Usually I grab it from a narrow angle when I do a seated cable row. Today I grab it from a wide angle, so it really shocked my back muscles, so they got pumped pretty good. And remember, if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to Travels with Buddy. Remember, keep training, keep taking those walks, and have an awesome day. Peace out.